So one of the things that really happened is that once for a couple of years, pretty much every cloud hosted company, SaaS company went remote. As a compliance auditor, when you're trying to look at these environments, there is no office, like there is no sense in auditing anything around the office. So what are you really doing? And it sort of started happening is that people started tracking really where data flows rather than just sort of lazily applying older models where hey, office premises need to be protected in a certain manner, etc. So specifically what happened as a result of remote working is a lot more focus started going on to what is technically called endpoints, which fundamentally means all our staff laptops, like about securing them rather than securing the office itself, because no longer anybody is working in office, and you could be working from a home or a coffee shop or an airport, and it doesn't matter. So that started happening. So I think the biggest change that I see is that there is a lot more focus on making sure that, hey, are your employee laptops encrypted, which means that if a laptop gets lost or stolen and if somebody gets access to your hard disk, can they get access to something sensitive? So that becomes an important concern. People started looking more closely at, is an employee laptop always having like a screen lock on it? If I accidentally leave my laptop open and I walk away and somebody cannot get access to my machine. And like I said earlier, like security is rather about these boring things. Like it's not about some cutting edge thing. It's the large the security hacks sometimes happen because your laptop wasn't locked, somebody got access to it, and then now they can do whatever it is that you would be able to do, or stuff like is your OS updated and so on and so forth. So what really started happening is that the focus moved to where data actually flows, which is, let's say, your employee laptops and the systems that they access, rather than the proxies for where data used to flow, which is your office premises, etc. So that's one huge shift that I'm seeing as companies have moved remote, and this has become, in a very short amount of time, this has become like the new normal, so to speak, where nobody really cares about your office premises as a part of your security program, unless you really have servers on your offices, which is increasingly rare for SaaS companies.